Hello everyone, this is the chapter 26 Space Walk. In this module, we will learn about the moon, our nearest neighbor, and people who went in space and gather more knowledge on space. Let us know about the moon, the nearest neighbor of the earth. The moon is the only natural satellite of the earth. It revolves around the earth in 27 days. It is our nearest neighbor in space. Do you know how far is Earth to the moon? It is 3,84,400 kilometers away from the Earth. It is the brightest object in the sky next to the sun. It has no light of its own. It shines because it reflects the light of the sun. The surface of the moon is rugged. It is made of large craters, it means deep holes, and high mountains. The moon has neither air nor water. So, no life exists on the moon. The moon has been studied more than any other things in the sky. It is the first member of the solar system that has been visited by the humans. Do you know? Name the first two men to walk on the moon. Apollo XI was the spaceship that took the first man to the moon. Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin became the first two men to walk on the moon. Now let us know about the people who went in space. Major Yuri Gagarin, a Russian, was the first man to go into space. Valentina Tereshkova, another Russian, was the first woman to go into space. Squadron leader Rakesh Sharma became the first Indian to go into space. And Kalpana Chawla became the first woman of Indian origin to go into space in the US Space Shuttle Columbia. Sunita Williams, who is of Indian origin, has set a record for the longest stay in space by a woman. She left her space shuttle Atlantis to go for a spacewalk. In other words, she walked in the space just outside her space shuttle. Let us gather more knowledge on space. Let us know about the space probes. Astronomers use space probes or spacecrafts to study heavenly bodies. They land on a planet or revolve around it. For example, the Voyager spacecraft has sent photographs of all the planets of our solar system from a very close range. Voyager 1 is a space probe that was launched by NASA on September 5, 1977, part of the Voyager program to study the outer solar system. Voyager 1 was launched 16 days after its twin Voyager 2. Let us know about the telescope. Some telescopes, like the Hubble Space Telescope, are permanently stationed in outer space to observe various heavenly bodies. Space Station. It is a permanent spaceport where astronauts live and carry out scientific experiments in space. The International Space Station ISS is the only space station. The Hubble Space Telescope is a space telescope that was launched into low Earth orbit in 1990 and remains in operations. It was not the first space telescope, but it is one of the largest and most versatile, well known both as a vital research tool and as a public relations boon for astronomy. Space Shuttle. It is a reusable spacecraft designed for sending astronauts to space. Space Shuttle Discovery and Columbia are some well known space shuttles.